Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. To this topic, I'm going to tell you guys why your car is not starting after going for a drive. The first and most common problem is going to be caused by a failing starter. At cold start, a failing starter may work fine, but after the engine warms up and it heats up the starter may start to act up. So when the starter is already weak and its internal component is already failing, when the starter gets extremely hot caused by engine heat, the starter solenoid may start to act up, or the internal components such as the brushes may start to make poor contact, and this will cause hard starts or no starts, and obviously no crank after you drive the vehicle for a while. The next most common problem is going to be a fuel delivery issue caused by a failing fuel pump. If you have a lot of mileage on your vehicle and you're still running on the same fuel pump, most likely the fuel pump motor is starting to become weak and eventually it's going to fail. Heat can make a lot of components fail prematurely. For example, if you start your vehicle at cold start and the fuel pump is running fine, but after you drive your vehicle after an hour or so, the fuel pump motor is working hard and eventually it becomes hot and the internal component may start to act up. That is why when you turn off your engine and you come back, let's just say about 20 minutes later, the fuel pump motor may still be hot, and when you try to start your vehicle, you may notice hard start or no start is because your fuel pump motor is struggling to spin. The next common problem is going to be caused by a faulty engine control module. I have seen some really poor design out there. For example, for some Mercedes, the engine control module is literally mounted on top of the engine and is constantly exposed to engine heat. When the engine gets hot, the soldering joint will start to expand, and when the engine cools down, the soldering joint contract. That is why, after a while, the engine control module may start to fail, caused by soldering joint constantly expanding and contracting. You may experience intermittent no start, hard start, no start, and your engine may start up after the engine control module cools down. The next common problem is going to be caused by a faulty main relay. A main relay contains a very small circuit board, and the circuit board may start to get hot and start to act up when the vehicle is running. Since the main relay contains a circuit board, just like the engine control module, when the soldering joints start to weaken, it starts to expand and contract, expand and contract, and therefore the soldering joint may start to break and cause poor contact. These are the most common reasons why your engine is not starting after it's been running for a while. Keep in mind, there are also other possibilities as well. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.